Hey guys. So, as you know, on Saturday I went shopping with Sophia and my mom. So I have some footage of that. Seeing as Sophia didn't put any of hers on. Although I did get more, I think. So she probably. Or did you leave it for me? That's nice of you. But anyway, so I have that, and I have just some other random things, to I feel like this video's theme is kind of musics and coffee. Musics? Yes, it's musics. Um yeah, seeing as I haven't really been putting music in my vlogs, I felt like it was time for a change. So you'll be seeing that in this video. So I'm getting a head start on next week's or maybe the week after's reading for honors. So we're reading Odyssey now, and we're going to cover it in 2 days, Tuesday and Thursday next week. And then after that, we have to do, we're going to do Exodus and Leviticus on Tuesday and Deuteronomy on Thursday. So I'm getting a head start by reading Exodus now, because they can be kind of lengthy. But anyway, I was just reading this, and there's just some fun stuff. Like, in the notes here, it says, because the Hebrew is grammatically problematic, these translations are uncertain. It's like, grammatically problematic? Okay. And then, and I just love this part here, where, so like, so God's talking to Moses through, like, the burning bush, right? And, and so Moses keeps saying, like, well, what if this happens? Or, like, what if they don't believe me? And whatever. And there's, like, literally, like, all of this is just Moses, saying, like, trying to come up with excuses, right? And so then finally he says, well, I'm not eloquent, I'm slow of speech and slow of tongue. And then the Lord said to him, who gives speech to mortals? Who makes the mute or deaf, seeing or blind? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go. And it's just totally, like, I wrote here that God is 200% done with Moses' crap right now. Because it's just so funny, because he's been telling him, like, okay, Moses, well, you can do these signs, or you can tell them my name and stuff. And then finally he's just like, you know what, Moses? No, I'm done with you. Like, just go do it. So, yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny. I can relate to Pharaoh at a personal level. Ooh. Oh, that's awkward. Got some snacks. Yeah. No, you keep going. That's part of the. Into that. So the morning sun is coming through the window. Now let's look. Where does the sun hit? Where is the sun? I don't see any. I don't see any sun. No, there's some. Oh, look at that. Right on my pillow. Yeah. So I wake up every morning with the full force of the morning sun coming right onto my face and heating me up. And it's not very pleasant, especially if you want to sleep in and it's a weekend. But yeah, so I just wanted to show that to you guys. Then you might ask, well, Anastasia, why don't you just move your pillow, like, to the other side of the bed? Well, I would do that, except I've already gotten used to it on this side, okay? Because I like to sit here with my pillow propped up here against this desk, and do stuff on my laptop, like watch TV and whatever. And over here, it would be just just a little trickier because there's this here that I could prop it up against, but I kind of don't want to do that because I like this spot over here so much better. So, based on my cost benefit analysis of the situation, since I usually wake up before too much sun comes in, anyway, it's just weekends that it bugs me. I decided it's easier to just sleep on this side and every weekend forget on Friday and Saturday night about the sun and wake up remembering like, oh yeah, that can be a problem. Yeah. So maybe what I should do is just over the weekend sleep on the other side. I could try that. They're playing music again. News, I have recently acquired more K-Cups. So you can see here I got pumpkin spice, and I still have these left over from my first bout of K-Cups, and these I got at grocery outlet. And then my mom got me these creme brulees, and I'm trying out their chai latte too because I haven't had one of their tea things, and I like chai latte. It's pretty autumnal. So yeah, so I just stocked up what I could put in my drawer for now, and the rest is under my bed. So now I have 3 boxes of K-Cups that I can go through, and I'm pretty excited. Okay, so just a couple quick things. It's between lunch and econ right now. And so I just got back and I'm kind of chilling in my room. Might take a shower. I don't know. But yeah, so Chris and Heather and I were talking about this after calculus today, that apparently you can kind of tell if someone's from the Northwest by if they know the names of the different types of rain. Because, like, so Chris is from, like, Bothell, like, near Seattle, right? And so he and I, so, like, it was kind of sprinkling, so we're like, oh, it's kind of sprinkling, you know? And then it got a little harder, but it was still a sprinkle, you know? It was just more, like, steady, kind of. And so we're like, so then Heather, so she's from California, like Stockton area, actually, Sophia. So she was like, so what's this called? If that was a sprinkle, and we're like, well, this is still a sprinkle, actually. It's just like a little harder. And she's like, how can you tell? Like, how are there different names? Like, what's past that? You know? And we're like, well, I guess harder than a sprinkle would be a drizzle, you know, and stuff. And so then Chris pointed that out, that like you can tell that he and I are from the Northwest because we actually know the different types of rains and stuff. Whereas like, you know, other people like, I was talking to this guy from Pennsylvania, and he was like, and it was raining at the time, obviously, and he was asking me like, is this how it is? You know, like, does it rain like this? I was like, no, actually, it's usually a little like, this is a nice rain. Like, it was probably drizzling at that time, and so it's funny because people go to us Northwesterners and ask us about the rain, like what's this one called, or like, you know, is it going to get worse from here on out, or is this a typical rain, or is this nice, or, you know, and so it's kind of funny, like we're like your friendly neighborhood rain experts or something. Oh yeah, so another thing I was thinking about before I decided to film this was that, so I have 3 classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? And then I have just 1 class on Tuesday and Thursday. And so I always try to like delegate my homework so I do more on Tuesday and Thursday because I have more time, right? But the weird thing is, I can usually get more done on like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday hour than I can on like a Tuesday, Thursday 2 hours. Because I feel like I just have more like since I'm more pressed for time, I'm more motivated to actually like get things done. You know, so like because I have about an hour between each class because I have an hour between computer science and calc, and so I do homework then. Um, and then I have technically about 2 hours between calc and econ, but because I have lunch then too, and then it takes time to go, you know, because you have to drop off your calc homework in a different building, and then you go to lunch, and then you come back to your dorm, and so then by the time you get back, it's about an hour until you have to leave for econ. So I basically have an hour between the those classes, kind of, right? And so I can get so much done in just that 1 hour that would make my Tuesday, Thursday self just cry because I am so like not motivated on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I just want to like kind of chill out and like, you know, go on Tumblr, you know. I always like, I know, find something that I don't really have to do, but I'm like, well, I have time now, I can do it. And so then it's like 3 on Tuesday or Thursday, and I'm like, maybe I should start my homework now. And so, yeah, so just thinking that was kind of interesting too, because then I also like, at first I was trying to take showers on Tuesdays and Thursdays, kind of, and try to get my shower schedule to go that way. But then like it ended up kind of going on to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I just like lots of times, you know, I'll get back from lunch, I'll be like, okay, I'll take a shower, and then I'll do homework, and I can go to econ, and I end up getting so much done, even like taking out like 20 minutes for a shower. And so yeah, it's kind of weird. Well, I look forward to seeing your guys' next videos, and I'll be posting again in 2 days. Bye.
Miss Mayberry, sitting on the porch drinking ice cold cherry coke. Everything is black and white. Da, 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 da. Picking up a 6th grade when people pass by and you call them out of bed.